A brand that feels alive. Wins a business isn't just about the products it sells. It's about the identity it creates. A living, breathing entity that pulses beyond the shelves. A powerful brand does more than offer goods or services. It shapes emotions, inspires loyalty, and even influences how people see themselves. A mirror reflecting their dreams, a flag they wave with pride. Branding isn't just about colors, logos, or clever taglines. Those are tools, not the soul. It's about crafting an identity so strong that customers don't just buy from it. They believe in it, root for it, tattoo it on their skin. Nike isn't shoes, it's grit. Apple isn't tech, it's creativity. A brand that feels alive doesn't just sit there. It moves, it speaks, it sticks. A brand should be a reflection of its customers. Think of a high-performance athletic brand. Say, Under Armour. It doesn't just sell shoes and apparel. It sells drive, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. A war cry for anyone chasing a finish line. A professional sprinter lacing up for the Olympics, and a beginner jogging their first 5K might buy from the same company, not just for the quality, breathable fabrics, grippy soles, but because they see that brand as a symbol of their goals, a badge of their hustle. The sprinter feels unstoppable. The newbie feels possible. Same logo, shared spirit. Or take a rugged outdoor gear company like Patagonia. Its customers aren't just buying jackets and backpacks. They're buying into an adventurous, untamed lifestyle, a call to the wild that echoes in their bones. Every purchase reinforces their identity as explorers, whether their version of adventure is a weekend hike through the local woods or scaling icy peaks in the Himalayas. The gear's durability matters, but the story matters more. This is who I am. This is where I belong. When a brand aligns with the aspirations or self-image of its audience, it becomes more than a business. It becomes a movement, a tribe with a heartbeat. Brands and people evolve. Brand identity isn't static, a fossil set in stone. It's fluid, shifting with the tides of time and taste. What resonates at one stage of life may lose its appeal over time, like a song you outgrow. Someone might once crave luxury and status symbols, Rolex watches, Louis Vuitton bags, projecting power in a boardroom or a bar. But later, they may value privacy and minimalism, trading flash for a quiet cabin and a no-name coat that keeps them warm. Successful brands understand this and evolve accordingly. They adapt, refine their message, and continue connecting with their audience as cultural shifts and personal values change. Harley-Davidson went from rebel bikers to weekend warriors without losing its roar. Coca-Cola morphed from a soda to a feeling, keeping its fizz through decades of flux. A brand that can't bend breaks, one that evolves, endures. Branding is the difference between recognition and obscurity. A forgettable brand fights for attention, clawing through the noise of a crowded market. Another logo lost in the scroll. A brand with a strong identity commands. It, standing tall like a lighthouse in a storm. The secret isn't trying to appeal to everyone. That's a trap, diluting your edge into bland mush. It's about creating something so distinct and relatable that the right people naturally gravitate toward it. Moths to a flame they can't ignore. When a business feels like more than just a company, when it embodies a vision, a personality, and an identity that people want to be part of. It doesn't just attract customers. It creates believers, a congregation chanting its name. Tesla isn't just cars. It's the future. Starbucks isn't just coffee. It's a ritual. Identity turns transactions into loyalty, and loyalty turns a flicker into a fire.